What's up, you guys, and welcome to Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Today's review is one for all you OAPs out there, or fans of OAPs. You have finally got your representation as an action figure. So this, my friends, is the Marvel Legends 2-pack, VHS 2-pack of Doc Ock and Aunt May from the Spiderman Animated Series. Now, in all seriousness, I am not mad at this pack. I'm really delighted to finally get this Doc Ock. I had a Doc Ock before, and the green jumpsuit kind of doesn't really do it for me. It's kind of boring. But when I was growing up in the 90s watching the animated series, I always loved this battle suit version of Doc Ock. He got this 6-pack and yellow, and it's really jumped out of the screen, and it was really cool. He had cool biker shades as well, or something along those lines. But the fact that he comes packaged with Aunt May is absolutely mental in my opinion. And yeah, who would have thought all those years ago when they were telling us females don't sell on action figure shelves, that eventually we would get so far that we're now getting grannies packed in with supervillains. Bravo, Hasbro. Bravo, I have to say. And who knows what accessories she could come with. A Zimmer frame, a cup of tea like Mrs. Doyle. And that's a reference for any of you Father Ted fans out there. But yes, so I am talking and joking too much now. Let's take a look at the box for this great set that I am genuinely looking forward to getting. And yeah, so let's check out the box. So as we move on to check out the box now, first thing that strikes me straight away is, if I saw this in a shop, if I hadn't bought it already, I would buy it straight away. You've got the classic logo here on the top, but the way the art is done, it just jumps off the box. And if you were an in-box collector, which I'm not, these will look really nice if you have it facing out on the shelf. You have Doc Ock there towering over Aunt May, who looks like sort of in a worried but also ninja pose, if that makes sense. And Doc Ock again with that angered, frustrated face. It's like he forgot to turn the immersion off. That's a joke for our Irish followers. You will get that one. And yeah, so on the sides, it's a DVD, VHS 2-pack. This just looks weird. It's like, I'm not happy. I'm happy. This is a blind date show going wrong or something. I don't know. But on the top, you've got 1 and 2 here. On the back, you've got the figures here looking. She looks a lot older in the figure than she does in the picture on the front, for some reason. But Doc Ock again always looks angry. Doc Ock and Aunt May, you've got all your legalese on the bottom. On the side, you've got them here again. Yeah, she looks like she's laughing. This one, she's having great crack on the box art, Aunt May, which is funny. Spider-Man, and on the top again, you've got Spider-Man. So let's get these two lovebirds out of the box. And so here we have the happy couple out of the box and looking fantastic up on the swingamajig. So as you can see, guys, Aunt May is pretty uneventful, I meant to say. Yeah, it's pretty much an action figure of an old lady, which is what you expect. She looks good. She looks like the character from the cartoon, although a little bit worried. Octavius, though, for me, as you can see there, with the bright yellows and the bright greens and the battle suit, and I haven't connected his tentacles yet, he is already the standout of this pack. He's got his Bret Hart sunglasses on, looking great. He is the excellence of Octavius or something. I don't know. That was a bad attempt at a pun. But what the real star of this pack is those tentacles as the accessories and stuff. So let's get rid of the swingamajig for now and get these two young bucks down off the swingamajig and go through the accessories. So here we are with the two figures down off the swingamajig, and what we're going to do is go through them individually and look at their accessories and things. And I think what you really want to hear about is Aunt May, so I will get to her first. Now, the only accessories that she comes with, so she comes with 2 punching hands for when those dastardly hoodlums try and mug her or whatever down those New York streets. She can punch them now. So yeah, she comes with 2 punching hands. As for the figure itself, as I said, it's pretty standard. Face sculpt is actually really good. I really like it, it's good. They've done great work on the hair and stuff. And they've kind of lightened off on, you know, the kind of shimmery little colours they used to do for the animated figures. And overall, there's not a lot wrong with this figure. She is, of course, on an older body, so she does have single jointed everything. Single jointed elbows, single jointed knees. No articulation, really. There is a waist swivel. She can do a good T-joint as well. You do get a good rotation on the arms. The head, you get good side to side, you get good up and down. So she can look at where her attacker's going from, I suppose. Legs are totally no movement, really. And she does have some terrible ankles as well. Although she is about 80, so yeah. I don't blame her for that. But overall, a great not a good action figure, but a good stand-in figure for your scenes, like Peter Parker over here or Jonah on the right. That's the kind of bracket I would put her into, but she is actually worse than those. I don't know if she has tight swivels. I would really feel weird about looking up her skirt to see, but no, she doesn't, I don't think. But if you've been looking for an Aunt May in your life that isn't Marissa Tomei, unfortunately, this might be the one for you. But the second half of this pack more than makes up for her. So for now, you can go over there where you're not needed. Yeah. So, Mr. Octavius. So as you can see, he looks incredible already. So these things. So these are about 12 inches long. These tentacles. Now, the first thing I noticed straight away when I opened these is you get 2 of each. There's 2 different ones. There's 2 open clawed hands and there's 2 clawed hands. So the great thing about these, and it's what people have been asking for so damn long, like the older comic versions of Doc Ock came with octopus arms, but they were always these stupid hangy, droppy down kind of crappy ones. And people have been asking for wired ones for so long. And this is what you get with these. So you can mold these into mostly whatever shape you want and mess them around and create like little dioramas and stuff if you want. And you can do it with all 4, obviously. These are articulatable as well. The top of the claws, which is really nice. It does come with 2 punching hands as well. Nobody cares about that anyway, because everyone is here for the claws. Now, I freaked out a little bit when I tried to put these on first. So let's move 3 of them out of the way for now. I freaked out a bit at first when I was trying to put these on, because as you can see at the back here, you've got a little backpack. When I was putting them in first, they kept falling out. And what I was doing wrong, and I know there's going to be silly jokes here, is you put them in here into the side, either side, and what you do is you have to really, really, really push it in until you like here, not even here, but you feel a little clip in, and then they come out, no problem. They go in, no problem, I should say, and they don't fall out. They're sturdy as hell, and they're excellent. Before we push on and put on the rest of them, let's look at the actual figure himself. So as I said earlier, when he was on the swing-a-jig, he's got the Bret Hart sunglasses, and the head will go side to side, up and down. He's got these shoulder pads though, that kind of hinder the arms a little bit. Now you can do a T-pose a little bit. The arms are a bit tight, but they do go up. Unfortunately, they hinder the articulation going upwards. You can't really go around them either, as far as I've been able to try. Anyway, he doesn't have chest articulation either, or ab articulation, but you do get his chest is on a ball point, or a ball point, not a pin, a ball joint in the waist, which can also rotate. He does have no pins in the elbows, double jointed, which is really cool. Same with the knees. It does have thigh swivels. It does have double jointed knees. Legs go out and up and back. And he does have boot swivels as well. And ankle rockers. He doesn't have actually... No, the boot swivels don't actually work. So no, he doesn't have boot swivels. So yeah, that is all the articulation on this guy. And he looks incredible. But the main articulation obviously is with these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these off camera. And bang, there is Doc Ock with all his claws in. Now, I'm not the best at doing like photos and stuff. I will give it a shot at the end of the video if you want to stay tuned to that. But I do want to give these guys a score for this pack because it is really, really good. Now, if I was to score the figures individually, I'd give Aunt May a 1 and give Doc Ock a 10. But seeing as it's a pack, I will score it as an 8. It's really, a really great pack. It's worth it for him alone. She's grand, she's fine. Probably will just pose her on the Detolf and never take a second look at her again. That's fine, some figures are like that. But this Doc Ock is the one I've been waiting for a long time. So yeah guys, an 8 out of 10 for this pack. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I know some won't be too enamored with him either and won't like either of these. And that's fine too. So like they seem to be doing a lot of these 2-packs with MJ and Green Goblin as well coming. Who else would you put in a 2-pack? I don't know. Tombstone maybe? Chameleon? Plenty of others. They seem to put like civilians with bigger characters. So maybe Smite with Tombstone or something. I don't know. I'm only spitballing here. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. And I hope you like, comment below and do all those lovely things. And hopefully we'll see you the next time from Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Bye.